Let's see here. Who do we have? Be nice to get 70s. I'll invite the hunter. He can pack us around and do good single target. Let's see here. I'm looking for no mages, huh? I'd rather not have melee if I can avoid it. Maybe a warlock. I was really hoping to see a mage. He already has his group together. Let's see here. I guess I'll get that warlock. Be nice to have a shaman, an elemental shaman. Let's keep updating, see if we get a mage. Or a shadow priest. It'd be nice to get a mage for the table. Assuming they have a table. They might not have a table. Who else am I willing to bring? I don't want to bring another healer because I'm the healer. I don't want to bring another druid because competition for drops. I would like to know as well. Let's see. Not seeing any mages. I think the orders drop inside Steamvaults.
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Steamvaults is over here, right? I should probably stay by here. There we go. I'll pull that one in. We'll figure it out. My healing's pretty good. Let me get my healing buffs going. I know I'm up above 1200. I thought I was close to 1300 by now, but I guess I'm not. Everyone here? I think everyone's here. Oh, dropping frames. That's not good. Get our bars set up correctly. There we go. Wisdom. Mana. Spring. I do not mind if you tap. I can more than satisfy your tapping. Okay, I'm at 1206. That's pretty good for heroic even. I did upgrade my belt to be pure healing. It was a bit of a weird sacrifice to make, but... There we go. It's like I get afraid to go into a dungeon after not being in one for a while, but then when I get in here, I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. This feels fine. This is good. There we go. There's the orders.
Work complete.
Now we can start getting, I think you have to turn that in before you start getting the drops, the reputation drops, but I'm pretty sure. Like these little thingies that drop. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Need to pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. There we go. Jeez Louisa. Jeez Louisa. Yeah, we definitely want the tarot totem. Tremor is what it's called. See if I can do this with just... that. Okay, feared. But then tremored out of it. You people really should bring a pet that is spec'd for the dungeon. Don't bring a questing pet into a dungeon. Have a pet, like in this dungeon you would have a pet with maximum nature resist, right? So those lightning strikes do little to nothing. Because your pet shouldn't be getting hit. No armor. Doesn't need armor, because it's not tanking anything. Maximum nature resist. Maybe another resist maximum, depending on the dungeon. But, like, respect the pet if you have to. Don't come in here with a half-assed pet. It's just really bad. Oh, yeah, that's right. My weapon. I need to do my weapon. I'm getting Wind Fury on my weapon. I don't need it. Alright, let's do this. There we go, 1231, much better. Not a lot, but every little bit helps. Okay, excellent. Is your pet's growl off? Okay, it looks like it might be off. Can we kill everything? No full clear? No full clear? Would love a full clear. Mostly I'm watching the speed with which this little line goes left and right. And if it goes to the left faster than it goes to the right, then I need to add yet another layer of healing. If it's moving, if it's sort of straddling, then the current layer of hotting is just fine. I'll let rejuve lapse because an enemy has died, so that might not put out as much damage now. Okay, now more of them are dying, so now I'm going to let this expire. And that should just be just right. Perfect timing. Excellent. Very good. Right in between him and those mobs over there. Good tanking. Would be nice if it was a full clear, but I get it. They just want to get their bosses in. A little bit emergency there. He got caught in the back there, I think, as he was being feared away. Again, you really should either pull your pet back or spec it better for a dungeon like this. Oh, he's got the pat. He's got the pat. Ah, shit. That was a tank boo-boo. Tank fucked up. Tank fucked up bad on that. That was a tank fuck up. you have nameplates on? Are you playing with nameplates, Tank? You should be. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to res me. There we go. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's pull this group back. I did blow that and then they feared me.
Cannot command me.
See, that's what he should have done the first time. That was a much smarter positioning. It's all right. Live and learn. Live and learn. Still a bad positioning because these guys are gonna. Well, maybe not. All right, that's good. No. I mean, we were going to swim that way anyway, right? I guess most people go down the path. Our guild used to just go in the water to avoid all the mobs. I totally forgot where the fragment was, to be honest. Now this one, you gotta get out of the pook very quickly. I wish I had GTFO. I need to get that add-on. That'll like scream at you when you're standing in the nasty. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of damage in the hurricane. How smart.
Meet your doom, service dwellers.
I would not have thought of that. That was clever. Nice job on the banish. Very nice.
Our matron will be the end of you.
Yep, I'll take that for my there's the first trigger. It's one of the reasons I don't bring other leather wearers if I can avoid it. I know it's kind of selfish of me, right? But hey, that's my prerogative. Yeah, that's yummy. This is a 3 heal. 1, 2, 3 mobs, 3 heals. 1, 2, 3. We'll see if that lasts. Okay. The shaman's getting hit a little bit. 2 mobs, 2 heals. That tends to be a good rule of thumb, generally. And boop, back to 100%. Okay, we'll wait for the pull. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully the regrowth will last until the first boss or first enemy's dead. Then I just top off. I can just keep them alive with just life bloom and regrowth or rejuvenation. Yeah, is good. Is good. $13.32. See, that's where was I seeing that before? How am I getting that? What bonus am I getting? Oh, it was just temporary. Okay. Oh, that must have been what I was seeing. I must have like a thing that procs or something, and I forgot about it. That's what I was seeing. I remember seeing 1,300. Yeah, see that? Is it? Oh, it might be the shaman doing that to me. It might be that. No. That? No. What is it? Shamanistic rage? I don't see shamanistic rage. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 0, 2 stacks. 3 stacks. Should be enough. once the next one dies, then I can just let this drop off. Yeah, that's good. This way, right? Yep. To the boss with a million ads that run in. Can I keep them alive with just these 2 spells? I think so. It's a good instance. I forgot how good it was. There we go. And doop, 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 doop. Lots of enemies. Okay, there we go. Okay, just 2 enemies. I'll just do those 2. And then Rejuve will keep them till the end. One, 2, 3. Yep. Let that expire, then it reapply. Uh-oh. I'll bring you to the tank. Oh, he's permanently aggroed. Of course, by the time we're, you know, Nax geared, or not Nax geared, but Gruul's geared and Karazhan geared, this will be like 1800 or something. And then I'll have like, you know, 300, you know, or 400 MP5 while casting. It'll be like a breeze to do heroics. Even the supposedly hard ones. Know me. I have to see these dungeons a couple times before I remember all the mechanics. Because it's so different in retail. It's like the original version just is lost in my memory. Like the specifics of the mechanics. Because like, I haven't run this dungeon since TBC Classic, and I think I only did it once. Yeah. Right. So, yeah.
Eat hot metal, scumbag! Tune him up good, boys!
Is that like a precursor to the Sweet Cheeks? Yeah, tank's not taking a lot of damage on this. It's mostly like group-wide damage. Light him up, sweet cheeks. From Arcatraz. Or I may be misremembering the actual emote, but I think it's close to it. All right. I'll join you guys in a moment. Do we have pack? Well, at least he's fast. He can cheetah his way of here. He's a cheetah. He can cheetah his way here. One wipe, that's not bad. That was just a bad judgment call on the tank's part. Please tell me they're using cheetah. Yeah, they are. Good. And they turned it off. Good hunter. I always thought it was funny to think of him saying that's a poultry task, like he's gonna skin some chickens or something. A poultry task. Yeah, I need you to butcher these chickens for me. We're gonna have some chicken dinner. So I've given you this poultry task. Ah, Wrath of Air, that's what it is. That's what's giving me a really good healing buff. Somebody kill the siren. Kill the siren. Ranged on the siren. Not on melee. So silly. Tank who knows the instance. That's a beautiful thing. I do not. I remember these polls. I don't remember exactly which ones to pull where and why. And I remember this. It's all coming back. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Note to self, always bring a shaman to Steamvaults. You know they designed this just with this in mind, that, you know, oh, we'll make it so the players always have to bring a shaman, because now both sides have a shaman. Funny name, Orc took my job. Clever. I'm trying to get better about healing the pets. It just makes me grumpy that when pets are like stealing all the aggro, it's like, why aren't you hitting the tank's target? And why don't you as a hunter have your pet spec for this dungeon? God, it's a huge last tick. It's like, like half his health. It's amazing. Oh, nice. I have 2 coil fang armaments already. Those are what you turn in for rep after you turn this in.
You deem yourselves worthy simply because you bested
I
my
despise
god.
all of
Your god, our work here will not be compromised.
He's not doing it yet.
This
There we go.
nearly over.
Excellent work. Can a mage spell steal that? I'll bet they can. It's not really a
Nearly over.
tank yet. Let me see what they do. Okay, I won't mark it because the tank's marking it. This will be the last one, though. Good run. Good run. You won't need a third tank.
Work complete. For life.
Okay, spell hit. Int. Let's see. Sash, I'll pass on that. Teve is going for, let's see, Teve is the warlock. I'll just pass on all that. Why not? Good tank. They'll be like, yeah, I fucked up that one thing. I'm like, that's fine. Yes, I know it was good healing. I'm a very good healer. But it's nice to be told, but yeah, I know I'm a good healer. Do not go that way. Would have been nice to clear the instance, but I get it. People just want to get their objectives. Oh, he's mining. That makes total sense. Okay, here. Let's go to Feral Gear, and it is an upgrade. Let's go to Guardian Gear and compare. It is an upgrade. Save, control right. Nice. Excellent. Got rid of that finally. The blood furnace. And this from something, some quest, I think, at the end of a zone, maybe?
I am honored.
All right. Let's see. Let's compare this. Feral, it's a major upgrade. Healing. No, it's not. And balance. It is, but I need to prioritize Feral. And that's a significant upgrade.
Farewell.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna make our life a little bit easier when we're solo questing. All right. Let's go. Turn this in. Scenario Expedition. And then we'll turn in these two Coilfang armaments for CE rep. And I'm close to getting, I'm very close to getting revered. So that'll be good. I'll be able to get the, I don't think I'll get the, well, it depends. If I, okay, let me back up. There is a helm enchant, I believe, or is it the shoulder enchant? No, it's the helm enchant that comes from CE rep at revered. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Jeez Louise, get up. And you buy it from Cenarian Expedition at revered, I believe. So if was that a helmet I got? Yeah, it was. Okay. So it's okay. I didn't save it. Okay. This, then that's better for Guardian. Save that. Okay. So this qualifies for a special dispensation for a special, glyph slot, right? Or glyph application, that attack power glyph that you buy from Cenarian Expedition, because it's, it has a meta socket, right? I mean, that's like, it's not end game, but it's end game adjacent, right? I mean, the only way I'm going to get a better one of these is if, like, from a heroic dungeon or from, like, a raid, right? So I might as well go and get the thing and stick it on there. Now, I do have the ability to buy with, not with cash, because that's a bit much. I have the option to buy from the vendor this. Attack power and minor run speed increase. The problem is it needs 2 yellow gems. So I would need to... Okay, so there's 1 yellow socket. I could put a yellow there. Or an orange there, actually. Yeah, that could make it work. So I'll put a yellow there. What is it? 2 yellows and a red? Yeah, 2 yellows and a red. So I'll replace this red with an orange. That'll give it an orange. That'll give it a yellow while also keeping the set bonus and give me some agility. So it'll be rigid, right? Well, it won't be rigid. It'll be hit plus agility. And this will be just, I'll do another hit plus agility. So I'll put an orange here, orange here. That'll satisfy everybody. Okay, so where are we? Let's go down here. Turn this in. And then with this alone, I might hit revered, but definitely with these.
Goddess bless you.
Hello, here's some
May the
orders.
Stars guide you.
Can you get me some Coilfang armaments? Why, yes, I can. Here's one for you, and here's another one for you. First one's big, the rest are small. All right, so now that we're in our DPS build, let's look at the little doohickey. It is right there. 34 attack power and 64 hit rating. It's expensive. Let's see, what else do I have here? That's nice. No, it's not nice. Druid restoration. Let's look at this. Pre-raid, yeah. But look, it's like, let me see here. Let me do the math. I think the one I have is already better. Let's see. Although they have itemized for strength, which doesn't help me. I don't know. Let me see. It has really good intellect. Stamina is a little bit less. Let me see. What do I have? I have 35 plus... Whoops. 35 plus 39. The current helmet has 74 healing. This one has 79. I'm not even keeping the socket bonus. I'm getting more int. See what else? What are my options here? These are all exalted, right? See, I mean, these would be really appealing, right, if I didn't already have the dungeon drops. Even though they're not for my class. You know, the two-piece doesn't really help me, and the casting on regrowth is not really all that significant. And this isn't even for, this is for Boomkin, so I would come back for that if I needed to. But I think that might be an improvement. And this, even this is not bad for Guardian, right? I mean, yeah, see, even that's better for Guardian than what I have. So why don't I go ahead and get that and that. All right, so let's put those in sets. So this is going to be my, let me go to healing, put that in, save that, go to bear, put that in, save that. All right. This is no longer anything that we're going to use. It thinks it's better for restoration, but it's not. Yeah, it's not better. Sorry. Sorry, guys, your math is all wrong. I don't care about the armor. I don't care about the strength.
Hello.
Now, oh, you know what? Okay, that was Feral, wasn't it? The one where I have to do the gems. Yeah, okay. I thought, did I just screw myself up there by putting the wrong thing? No, so that's good. So if I look at my actual healing, if I put that in, I'm at 1192. Put this in, 1187. See? 189. 190. This is better. By both metrics. So I don't know what this thing is doing. Alright, so what I have is definitely better. What I have is better. What I have is better. What I have is better. So we're good all around. And now let's go back to my kitty cat build.
How may I help?
Grab the... I didn't buy it yet, right? No, I didn't. Okay. So get that. Very pricey.
Goodbye.
I'll apply that to this helm. I will go get that gem. The meta gem. So there we go. The meta gem you can buy down here at Illyrian. Let's actually go to there. And then we'll fly to Illyrian and buy that meta gem. I have to go to the bank and get the little doohickeys that act as currency. I mean, it would be... There's a part of me that wants to wait and buy, like, this, right? But it's not that great, right? It's not all that great. These are not fantastic upgrades. For 50 stones, I'd rather just buy that. Plus minor run speed increase, yes, please. And these are not all that great either, right? It's like, Healing done is minimal. The meta socket, The resilience is a bullshit stat for what I'm doing. Don't care. Maybe if I were for a tanking build, you know, like if I were to get the tanking helm, where is it? Like this one, you know, if I were to go to my tanking setup and I were to compare that, it doesn't even think it's better, right? Yeah, I still have the meta socket and it has a yellow socket, so it's like, you know, doubly good. Now I could like wait. I mean, I suppose I could just look up. Where is this? Alcatraz? I think it's Alcatraz. Yeah, Alcatraz. So if I look up Alcatraz, dungeons, Alcatraz, back, idle. That's nice. I want that. Let's see here. Go to healing. That's a nice upgrade. Yep. That could be an upgrade if I had a main hand that... I think I do have a main hand that's healing, but it might not be as good as what I have. So there's no helms, right? Yeah, no. This is not for me. Let's see. What was this? No. I'm just looking at healing right now. Guardian, Guardian, Guardian. Whoops, wrong place. I just have it. They won't attack you down below. They just won't talk to you. Okay, let's do this again. So that's good. That's good. So 2 out of 5 is a winner for me there.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Where's the currency? Oh, I already... okay, there it is.
Be well.
I thought, oh, I already have it on me. Okay, so we're going to Illyrian Stronghold. I'm going to buy that meta gem for the feral kitty gear, so I can kill a little bit more efficiently when I'm questing. I do... well, I think I like that better.
Open your heart to the light.
Whoops. Because if I look here, there's like a, you know, this does give you more, you know, 7 per combo point. So I guess that might actually be really good. If you, I guess this would be good for a raid boss, right? This would be good for just general questing. Yeah, this is better for questing, I think. But this is really good for, because what it is rip. If you look at the description of it, if it works at all like the other idol does, then what happens is you hit rip, right? And let's say it lasts for 12 seconds. So I think every 3 seconds it ticks. So that would be 4 times 7 times up to 5, right? So an extra, or maybe it's every second, I don't know. How often does rip tick? Let's see. How often does rip tick in TBC anniversary? I actually don't know. Every 2 seconds. Okay, so it ticks 6 times. So 6 times 7 times up to 5. Let's see, my sister's finally watching A Knight's Tale. That's right, they're over here.
Can I help you?
Is this it? No.
Be careful.
How are you?
No.
Can I
no.
see you around?
Hey there.
No.
Looking for something specific?
Him. There we go. Where is it? Attack power. There we go.
See you later.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Upgrade. Now let's fly it back to Shatrath. Then I will go... Actually, you know what I would do? I don't want to use the teleport yet. Or do I? Maybe I do. I'll fly back to Shatrath. I'll fly black to Shatrath. So noisy. So I have that. I need to get 2 orange gems. Let me see here. My sister says, watching the Knight's show. So far, this is just a long Knight's Tale, but not as funny. And I wrote, you are too critical in all caps. Okay, TBC orange gems. What's the one that has agility and hit? Oh, let's see here. Glinting. Glinting flame spessarite. That's what I want. I'll buy that on my alt and mail it over. Or on my auction tune. And I'll replace this and I'll replace that with it. That'll satisfy the requirements for that metagem. And I don't have to like spend, 200 gold on a metagem that's just for questing, right? I don't need like the best metagem in the world. It'd be nice, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Just period. Glinting flame. Here, let's do that before I forget. Glinting flame spessarite. Just glinting flame is enough. Yeah, I could just go farm spider silk, couldn't I? Go kill 5,000 spiders and get my mount.
Blessings upon you.
Shaw. Okay, glinting flame. That'll find it. Yes, thank you. 1 and 2.
Remember the lesson.
We're going with baby things here. Baby gems, cheap stuff. Relay, blah, 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 blah. We've done all this before. We don't have anything to prove. We're just out soloing. We don't need to be a monster DPS. It'd be nice, but it's very expensive to be monster DPS. And that's what grouping is for. I'm sure I'll be getting more of those too.
Warm wishes to you. Be well.
Now this is not worth putting anything on, so I'm not gonna put anything on. I did put the Aldor thing on here. See, 29 healing. That's from Aldor. Aldoran. Now we have a metagem that works. Yay! Let's mail this stuff out. Gems. Gem items. There we go. Pantry. And this would go to Gear C. And Ethereal Ink. I don't think there's anything else I have to sort, right? Nope.
Arcanon Poros.
Alright, so now, I mean, I could get, like, I have the materials to get attack power to the shoulder slot, but I don't want to add that to a green item that I'm just going to replace potentially very soon. It's like a waste, complete waste. But for this blue item, even though it's not my spec or not my gear, right? It's for a priest. I really need to boost my healing. You know, it needs to be good. All right, so now we're headed up to Alcatraz.
Each day is a blessing.
And it's going to be a long flight. 5 minutes, though. It's not too
May
bad.
your days be long.
But while we're waiting, I'll go get some ice and start munching ice while I watch something on my second screen. And you won't hear it because I think I've set it up correctly to where all you hear is WoW audio. And I can mute my mic, so I'll do that now. Just wanted to point out that I bought my 5080 right around this price back in November. It's already up to this. That's crazy. I'm glad I grabbed it when I did during the black market or Black Friday, whatever the online version of that is, where they're like, you know, shit. I don't know, Cyber Monday, I guess is what it's called. Card should last me for 4 years, just like my previous one did. That's the hardware unboxed channel, by the way. The easy way to remember which one is which is think Bam Bam. B-A-M. Botanica, Alcatraz, Mech. From left to right. Bam, 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 bam. We're going to Alcatraz. I just want to make sure I can get in. I don't think there's an attunement for it. Right? I know there's a key for one of them, right? Maybe it is. Okay, so the Alcatraz I didn't do. So I have to do all these quests to get into Alcatraz. But that's just to unlock the door. Someone else can unlock it for you. You can still get in. That's probably what I'll have to do. I just want to see it. Yep. Oh no, I'm falling to my death. Ah. Ah. Bird form. I'm going birding like Bran Stark.
What's up? Glad I could help.
I can do all that, that's fine. Gotta get attuned someday. Might as well be now. And then I also have this. For when I get to this step. Which is what, about a dozen quests away, 15 quests away. I'm gonna also do my baggie.
interesting. Pleasure doing business with ya.
These TBC outfits are just ridiculous looking. The hodgepodge of clown pieces. Alright, so it begins. I have to do Shattered Halls as well, don't I? Let's see. Next to the forge, way 3264. I think the forge is, wait. No, he's inside, right? Is the forge inside? I'll just target him. Nether, Stalker. Okay. Oh, there he is. That's right. Oh yeah, the forge right there. All right, Consortium Crystal Collection. Yes. Ah, for Attunement the Architraz. There we go. All right, so let's buff up. And eat some food. And take an elixir. We are headed... Where are we headed? I remember that. This way, right? Right over here? Yeah. I would normally do all the other quests there, but I'm just beelining this one attunement thing.
Work complete.
Leather. Oops. Okay, so we're bringing that back. I'm just going to follow this to the letter, right? 10 Xaxis insignias. That takes place down here. Remember that. Annoying quest. I believe they're not even soulbound, so you can like trade them around. You could probably find them on the auction house. At least that's what I remember. With a consortium. Nice. Yep. I'm not going to do the side quest. I'm not going to do it. Let's hide that for now. I'm just beelining it right to the end of this thing. There's other quests that I could do here, but I'm not doing them. I'm not, like, stacking my quest log. I believe that's a spell reflect, so don't cast spells. How long it takes to kill is feral? At least when you don't try hard. Even this, three enemies, piece of cake. Shit, Mark of the Wild. See? Oh, no, they are soulbound. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking they weren't soulbound, but I guess they are. Oh, wild. I need to do my wild buff. So I need, what, 6 more? All right. Like, I would be erasing mob after mob after mob on a hunter with ease. Really? Just have so much health. I really don't want to power shift when I'm soloing stuff. I mean, I could increase my DPS, but it'd also burn through my mana like crazy doing it. It's like, yeah, I can kill a mob fast, but now I have to drink after every pull like a mage. That's no fun. I'd rather just take a little bit longer to kill and just go from mob to mob to mob. Thankfully, there's not too much competition here. Let's see here. I'd like to just pull one enemy at a time if I can. Sorry, my wife texted me something.
Work complete.
All right, there we go. Let's get to safety and hit that again. Oh, someone brought the Negatron inside. Well, you're not supposed to do that. Like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Or is that what happens? I forget. Doesn't he appear out there? I forget. It's been years. That's my excuse. Okay, Warp Raider Mossad, okay. Raider Mossad, right. Alright. Is he the one with the escort thing? Let's see here. Warp Raider Mossad. Oh, kill Warp Raider Mossad. Alright. Near the southwest corner of the heap. Down there, okay. That's right. I dismember that now. That guy's an idiot. He's meleeing the mobs. Like, I can't imagine that he's here. Like, ugh. I'm gonna just spam this thing. That's right, I'm gonna get it first. Yeah, don't spawn, don't spawn, don't spawn. Alright, I can invite this guy. Oh, Grace of Air, nice. I have no problem grouping with other people for quest objectives. It's a very smart thing to do. We were booping it. I really want to tag it. I really want to tag it. Really want to tag it. Where I come for the mana berries. Let's try to grab this herb real quick. Weave, it's buried in the clutter. Nope. Go away. Am I not gonna be able to get this? Where is it? 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 Jesus Christ. I swear. Make this shit glow already. They do in Wrath, but they should have done that here. There it is. Yeah, golden sandstorm just vanishes in anything. Anything green, it just completely obscures it.
Work complete.
I thought it was here, around the demons, but it's over here by the Sun Fury Blood Elves. Ones that can drop the recipe for the Serenite arrow machine thingy. Or is it not Serenite? It's, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Shit. I forget the name of it. They drop, I don't know if they drop it yet, but I think they're the ones that can drop the mana and health injection potion recipes later on in this expansion. And then they also drop, not these, but the archers, well, I guess the bowmen, drop the recipe for the, adamantite arrow. I'm looking for the boxes here. Can I loot them from the air? Shit, no I can't, okay. Go away, go away, go away, go away. You go away now. You go away. Reset, thank you. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna have to fight one of them and, screw it, let's just do a different one. Let's see here. Yeah. I am gonna have to fight something, aren't I? That's annoying. Alright, I'll fight this one. Not both of you, just one of you. Go away. Come in this way. So annoying. Caster mobs and ranged mobs can see you in the air. It's tedious. I was hoping just to like have this really easy breezy questing over here. Why do they have to have so much health? You stop. Shit. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh wow, you were nice. I can't believe how nice you were to not grab that out from under me. God, I'm so undergeared for this still for some reason. Crazy. Let's get up here and heal. Oh, I'm not in my feral gear. What was I doing? Was I comparing gear? That's why. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I do that sometimes. I accidentally stay in my in the wrong gear. Shit, not both of you. Not both of you. Go away. Fuck off. You, okay. Ugh. So annoying. Ugh. I just want to punch the screen at how much more difficult this is than Hunter. So much more difficult. Hunter is just like, you could just play while watching Netflix. Just like barely paying attention. It's not like I don't have practice with Feral. It's just I'm used to more recent versions of Feral where it's like they've fixed a lot of the weird resource issues. Your energy levels come up much faster. Just it's much more fun to play. And you sort of either have to play this way or you have to play Boomkin, which has its own set of issues, like mana resources, right? You run out of mana very quickly. But, you know, I decided I'm going to try something different this time. I'm going to try healing. Can you please get me out of form when I'm doing this? Like when you're on a mount, it'll dismount you. Like I want to be really powerful, right? I want to be super powerful. Yes, when I'm standing on this, it means, oh, really? Really? How did you see me? Son of a bitch. Come over here. 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 Really? So annoying. Die, 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 die. I wish Shadow Protection worked on this stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do when I come out to these higher level zones. It's not going to be fun at all. I'm going to be like cussing and spitting and wanting to throw something. Every pull, it's like massive incoming damage. See, that warrior is just eating stuff alive. Yeah, I'm sorry to be that guy. For all I know, you're not on this quest. Ha 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 ha. I got it before you. Yeah, we know. Stuff drops. Congratulations. You don't have to link every little dumb thing that falls. Sorry, but it's just like, after a while, it's like, yeah, we get it. You did a dungeon, you got an upgrade. Congratulations. That's what happens. That's always what happens. I got this. Yeah, because you did a dungeon. Congratulations. I don't want to go inside. It's too dangerous. I'm in such a bad mood, aren't I? Having to deal with these stupid Sun Fury blood elves. I'm just not used to dealing. I'm not used to doing feral form in this area at this part of the game. I'm just not. It's very ouchy. Especially after being used to like being powerful. I just need one more box. One more box. And I don't want to go inside to get it. Because it's scary in there. Like, I'll bet this Shadow Priest can do, like, twice my damage, right? Even though I'm 70. He can probably... Because it's like... The game, like, disadvantages feral druids. I don't know why. They're just built all wrong. It's like whatever was wrong in vanilla, they sort of fixed a couple things, but they're still sort of very weird. Like, come on. Give me one more spawn, one more spawn, one more spawn. Give me a shiny, give me a shiny. There it is. Ah! He starts shooting me from a mile away. Even though he should not see me. Jeez, that was annoying. I know what I need to do. Let's go over here. No, let's go over here. I mean, if you look it up, Feral is one of the harder specs to play, right? Feral Kitty, really hard to play well. Like, you can sort of phone it in and do poorly, which is what I generally do when I'm questing, because I don't really need huge amounts of firepower. So I'm not power shifting back and forth to try to get all that energy back. And I also don't have the helm that lets you do it more effectively. I just don't have it because I don't. Let's see, what's it called again? Feral Power Shifting Helm. It's the Wolf's Head Helm. This one right here. When shapeshift, shifting into cat form, the druid gains 20 energy. Shapeshift to bear form, 5 rage. So basically, when you pair that with this ability right here, 40 energy, you basically get 60 energy when you pop into cat form. So every time you do that, right? But the problem is it costs mana. It costs 580 mana to do that. You know how much mana I have? Not much. Certainly not enough to do that like every single pull, right? It's just not viable. God, these alligators are annoying me. So yeah, maybe if I'm in a raid and, you know, I need to maximize my DPS for a burst window, you know, I'm on a boss where the DPS really matters, then I'll like burn through my mana like crazy, right? And I'll pop my Innervate, I'll pop a mana potion, but I don't want to play that. That's not what I want to do. Restoration. Okay, nope. All right. Okay, let's drop this one. An audience with the prince. Okay, the Storm Spire. That's north, right? Yeah. It's just not something I want to do. It's not... If I wanted... If someone wants me in a raid and they're like, we want you to be DPS, I'll just go Boomkin, right? I'll just do that. Screw it. Because it's easier to play. You have like... Moonfire, Starfire, Wrath. That's it. That's... Oh, and Insect Swarm, right? That's all you're casting. Just 4 spells. And... maybe a cyclone here and there, but it's not complicated to play, right? And you have these little treants you can pull out, which is cute. You have improved fairy fire, so you can debuff the boss, which everybody loves. They're like, yeah, bring a boomkin for that, right? What else is good? Right, 4% extra hit. Regen, they tried to fix the mana issues with this, which sort of mostly works. Damage multiplier, or addition, yeah, multiplier. Reduction, yeah, all the things, right? Look, it's the alchemical dude, right? Oh wait, maybe he's over here. The one you come for alchemy specialization. Him right there, I think. Maybe that's him. Maybe that's him. All right. Anyway, back on track. Hello, Prince. We're going to do some surveying, right? Right. I think that's it, right? Yes. All right. So we're going to put this on our bar. Where is it? It should be a quest item. Oh, there it is. All right, let's mail some things. I think what was stressing me out with the Sun Fury is I knew I could tell other people were doing the same thing. And it's like, I've got to fight other people for these spawns, and of course they have to fight me. It's like, it's a nightmare. I want them to all go away and let me have exclusive access. Then I can, you know, just sort of fight my way through and get to the things. Okay, that's going to go to the auction character. Auction. Auction. Nether. And where's the exotic weapons? There we go. Let's just sell that. And that. And that. And oh, Sun Fury signets that send these because I'm not Scryer, so gonna be seeing a lot of those over here. All right, so we're gonna go all the way over here. Thankfully, it marks it for us, so we don't have to worry about it. I've done the whole thing trying to look for it. Down and see if I can harvest that without too much interference. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have the dinosaurs in it. That's up here, right? Shit. God damn it. Grab the item. It takes so long in this version of the game. Is this another Sansom? No, it's a life root. Okay. Dude, where's your mount? Jeez Louise. So first thing you should do is just get on your mount and go. Are you a bot? All right, that's the right way. Excellent. We have a triangulation point. Yeah, we're headed over to the Architrave. Second point. We have to go back to there. Then we have to do Warp Splinter, the last boss in Botanica, and then Pathaleon, the last boss in Mech. And then he drops a nice weapon, very nice weapon for melee, if I remember correctly. Mechanar. I remember trying for it. Where is it? Maybe it's this one. It's like it looks really nice. Maybe I'm thinking of Heroic. Yeah, the Sun Eater. That's the one. Very nice tanking sword. You'll see tanks with that going into Karazhan usually. And Gruuls. Alright, so we sort of cheated our way over here. Thankfully. I've done it the long way a couple times.
Work complete.
Alright, so now we're headed back to there. As I go through all the higher dungeons and eventually the heroics, I should start getting some feral gear that makes it not so ouchy, where I can kill things very quickly, hopefully. At least that's the goal, right? So we have Botanica. No. I mean, it's not terrible for Guardians, right? It's just meh. Let's see. Yes. No. Why does it show this? I can't use offhand. I can't use a fist hand offhand. That's weird. Or a fist weapon offhand. No. I mean, Boomkin. Is that like as good as my weapon, or my current weapon is? Yeah, it is. So it's like 221, 227, but it's missing all the other stats. But if I had a good offhand... Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Look at that. 133% upgrade. Hell yeah. Oh, whoops. I blew right by it, didn't I? That's right, because they're down there. What am I thinking? Idiot. I'm an idiot! I was thinking the Eco Dome, but no, there's like a little group of friendlies down there, and like a little enclave or a little area. I should have put a marker, but I was being obtuse. Eventually I'll get around to doing the quest that unlocks the prison key drops from these guys. That can be lucrative. Although I don't want to like farm them. I don't like farming, right? If I'm questing and there's stuff there, I'll pick it up, but I don't like going around and just killing things or collecting things just to do that. So it's like it just melts my brain. Okay, triangulation point 2. I know the last one is like, what, down here somewhere? Oh, that's right, over here. The last one is way down here on this, on this shelf down here, on the Celestial Ridge. That, like, rings a bell. It reminds me of a really old, stupid joke. I just looked it up and I'll tell it to you. A church needs a new bell ringer, so the pastor puts an ad in the paper. The only person who applies is a man with no arms. It's really tasteless, but I love it. The pastor is skeptical, but the man says, "Give me a chance, I can ring that bell." He runs up to the top of the tower, takes a running start, and hits the bell with his forehead, producing a beautiful, loud chime. The pastor is impressed and hires him on the spot. The next day, the man is ringing the bell again. He takes a running start, but he trips, misses the bell, and falls out of the tower window, plunging to his death. A crowd gathers around the body. A police officer walks up to the pastor and asks, "Do you know this man?" The pastor replies, "I don't know his name, but his face sure rings a bell." Ba-dum-bum. Absolutely tasteless, and I love tasteless jokes like that. His face sure rings a bell. It should appear here as well. Oh, did he get his Oh, okay. So he got his slow mount, but still it's better than no mount. No flying. I'll take slow flying over no flying any day. All right. Oh, it's a new item, that's right. Excellent. Right, and now we're not going all the way back. We're going to a little outpost here. We're going to get a third device, and we're going to be... I'm pretty sure we get sent all the way over here to the Celestial Ridge. This quest acts as a sort of breadcrumbs to take you from quest area to quest area. And normally you would pick up all those other quests and do them while you're there, but I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing this one quest all the way through, this one chain all the way through. I'll come back around and I'll get all these other quests later on when I'm not as ouchy, maybe. Or maybe I'll just endure it. Okay. Full triangle, there we go. No. Dealing with Foreman. No. Okay, which one is it? Which one is it? Damn it. Full triangle, okay. Oh, that's the nasty one up north, isn't it? Is that the one out here? No. Oh, that one. Trying to remember what that is. That's not the one with the giant rock elementals, is it? Let's see the description here. Requires level 67. Let's look at this up real quick. Wow, full triangle. Full triangle quest, TBC classic. Okay. What are some tips for this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the demon, right? Is this the demon dog? I think it's the demon dog. Just so you're not surprised, when you turn this in, 3 blood elves walk in and try to jump you. Not a big deal considering all the nearby guards help you, and Nexus Prince himself comes from his hiding spot to help. Oh, I remember that. The ring that the prince comes in and out can teleport you to Shatrath. Oh, that's right. I remember the teleport. Okay, yeah, it's the big doggy. I remember that now. Hold behind the building to avoid ads, then just stood there and spell reflected him to death. Yeah, I'm not a prot warrior, but that makes sense. So he does some big casts, so I could probably just maim him for those, right? So I'll have to save some energy for, well, maybe other people will show up. Oh no! Oh no, I thought it was the doggy. Okay. Let's try to solo it. I can also do this. Yeah, I could do that. I also have a healing pot. I should be using these resources, right? Let's trade in bear form first. Oh, nice.
Work complete.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Many hands make light work. Alright, so let's do a heal. Excellent. You see, that mage was probably level 68 and already doing more damage than me. It's pathetic. If I get too frustrated, I'll just stop playing, right? I'll just be like, screw this. I'll just walk away. I'll go back to Miss of Pandaria and level up all my crafting alts and just have fun there. I don't play when I'm not having fun. I hope I find a way for this to be fun at higher levels, like with more difficult, more dangerous enemies, because it sometimes is not fun. All right, so this is the attack, right? Yeah. Is that the portal? Yeah. What? No. Excellent. Special delivery, yes. All right, so expertise, an actual piece with expertise. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Okay, but what about healing pants? Let's see here, 77. Let me do the math here. I mean, I'm tempted just to grab those expertise pants because that's amazing. Let's do the math. 39 plus 44. That's 83. So this is... Is it really a 74% upgrade? No, because it's not considering this socket. But if I go over here... Paladin, Ret Paladins, that's their best in slot for pre-raid. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. So let's save this out. I'm in kitty form. Let's put this in. Save it. Go to guardian form. Save it. Now in feral form, I have 22. What's my miss rate for that? Doesn't really tell me, does it? Why does it not tell me? I have expertise rating. I want the expertise value as well, right? So 22 gives me nothing? That can't be right. That can't be right. Still, I'd rather have expertise now than hit because I'm already hit capped, so even without it, you know? Is that because of the stamina? I think it's because of the stamina and the armor. I'm in Guardian gear. I think I'm going to keep the expertise. Shit, wrong way. Because expertise, it's really annoying when things like dodge you as you're trying to hit them. So annoying. That's like one of my pet peeves with not having any expertise is, you know, I can hit like crazy, but it's like dodge, dodge. It's like, stop. So back to Feral.
Arcanon Poros.
Arcanon is porous? Really? How porous is it? Be right back. Then you'll be no good to me. Happy Valentine's. All right. Strangle kelp. Let's see here. We're still on a mission to... Now we're going to go into... Ooh. Okay. It's a little bit of an upgrade. 35 to 37. Nah, not worth it. Giving up the MP5. This would be for balance. And it is a big upgrade for balance. This for Kitty. Big upgrade. For Guardian. No upgrade for Guardian. Which is amazing because I would think dodge and hit would be really good for Guardian. But yeah, I'll take that for... I'll take that. Yeah, that'll be my pick. And then just the Ethereum prison key. So, it's time to get those two keys. Or halves of keys. By going to my Healy set. I'll need to go fishing soon. Switch back my Healy gear. And then go on a flight.
Open your heart
out
to the
to Cosmo Wrench. Which is where we will organize our run. And now I can go like this. I can go like this. All settings. Let's go. Let's go Botanica first because I know it better. I mean, I know Mechanar too. It's just I find Botanica to be easier than Mechanar. Unfortunately, everyone's running it. Best group comp for Botanica. You get a shaman for poison cleansing. Yeah, mage for AoE. Banish from warlock. Okay, so we have to deal with poison. That's the biggest thing, is the poisoning. Let me look something up here. TBC poison cleansing totem. Which one is that? Is that water? Because I will want, yeah, I'll want mana instead. Maybe. Although this would be nice. This would save me a lot of grief. Trying to cleanse poisons all over the place. Let's see here. Botanica poison. Wow. Wow, Botanica poison. Okay, Botanica dungeon features poisonous enemies, especially blood mage researchers who cast virulent poisons and poison shields. Chemists in the instance also drop clouds of poison requiring careful management, dispels, and potentially mind control attacks to overcome. This would be like in the heroic, right? This is when you're first starting out, you know, in heroic. Okay. Healers, paladins, shamans, monks. Oh, this is current retail. Dungeon guide. All right. Since it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to land, then I'm going to log out and go cuddle the wife for a while, who has had wine for Valentine's Day. And usually she has wine on Saturdays when she comes home from work. So I'm going to give her cuddles, and she'll fall asleep, and then I'll come back down. It's what happens when you get older. It's like, let's just have cuddles. Hold me. Hold this. No. I'm looking at the Icy Veins guide for Botanica. Oh, interesting. Botanica gives reputation all the way to Exalted. Even the normal version. Interesting. Okay, so the Protector puts up a spell Reflect because they're a warrior. I'm just going to park here. And log out. Yep. All right, so that's it for now. I'll be on later, doing hopefully both Botanica and Mechanar. Thanks for tuning in.